aren't sure where you are. It's good to see you here this afternoon. I see members' faces. I see visitors' faces. So welcome to all of you. 498 years ago this month is marked as the beginning of the Reformation movement with the nailing of 95 Theses to the Castle Church door in Wittenberg by Martin Luther. And gearing up for the 500th anniversary in just a couple of years, our congregation is kicking off a 2-year celebration with this event, a Reformation celebration. And we are very pleased to have with us some individuals from our seminary, Concordia Theological Seminary in Fort Wayne, some students, and some faculty, particularly some of our chapel staff. Kantor Kevin Hildebrand is here along with Assistant Kantor Matthew Mockamer. Am I pronouncing that right? Close?
Yes.
All right. Okay. I always look at the last name. I think, I'm going to mess that up. Some of these students I met earlier, and some I didn't. Following our little celebration here this afternoon, everyone will be invited downstairs to celebrate with a feast of food and cake. So we invite you to come downstairs after our celebration this afternoon, at which time you'll be able to visit with some of our seminary students and others if you have any questions specific for them. I was asked to keep my remarks brief, and I know you're not here to hear me. You're here to listen to our seminary students sing and a little presentation on the music of the church singing the faith. So without any further ado, I will turn this over to Kevin Hildebrand, Kantor at Concordia Theological Seminary in Fort Wayne.
Thank you, Pastor. It's very, very nice to be with you. It's my first time in Logansport, so I'm glad we have a reason to come over here. And we brought some of our fine students along with us, and we want to share some things that we're teaching the seminary, some things that we're doing at Concordia Theological Seminary. It's your seminary, and we want you to be connected to what we're doing there. I am going to narrate and talk about some things that I'm teaching these guys. One of the students, would you come up here and we'll prepare for this first thing that we're singing. I'm the Kantor at Concordia Theological Seminary, along with my colleague Matthew Mockamer. We're privileged and blessed that we have two cantors, two full-time musicians at Concordia Theological Seminary in Fort Wayne. We're really the only Lutheran seminary in the world with two full-time musicians. And we're going to talk about what the role, what my job, our jobs entail, and what this means for these men. Before we start some of our teaching and exploring some of this gift of music and song that the Lord has given to us, I'd like to sing a very, very ancient hymn to you. We're going to go through about 1,500 years of church music history in about 35 minutes. Right? But we want to start with some of the very early first centuries of the church. And this is one of the things that the church was singing. We have this, of course, translated for us to hear in our own language. But this is something that the church was singing in the very first, maybe the first 5 centuries of the church. The Kantor will give us a little introduction, and then these men will sing 2 of the stanzas of this early hymn.